Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for the opportunity for given to me. My name is Wulandari, and then in this case I will tell you about the ceremony from Japanese. And then in this case, ceremony is a processing from Japanese series of Japanese traditional weddings, and then it's always done before starting a bridal makeup process. And then in the ceremony, many symbolic meaning which contain the meaning of life of the bride. And then ceremony literally means to flush. So the ceremony traditional ceremony is carried out before meaning ijab kabul. Ijab kabul means is wedding ceremony. And then Siramans means physical and mental cleaning for the bride who are getting married, and then this aim to clean up all negative things that are considered to describing the meaning process. And then Siraman usually held at 10 until 15 o'clock. And then why? Because at this time it's a time when the angels come down to the world and then take shower. And then of course it's a very appropriate if the shower or ceremony of the bride carry out simultaneously with the angels. And apart from putting oneself, sermon also means asking for the gorgeous and grace from the God, and ultimately for the journey of the marriage life of brides. And then Seraman is also a saying that bridal and determined and ready to behave certainly word, dates, and talk. And then in ceremony usually use a very unique clothes in the form of jasmine series decoration that are used are clothes and headbands, and you can see the picture after that.
Okay, and about the siraman, I will explain some of the steps that must be done. And the first is a spread or sowing of the flowers on container filled with the water to be used for the siraman ceremony. Then the two coconuts that are tied are put into a container of water for splashing. And the second is the bread and corn worn traditional clothes for the siraman will then be picked up their parents from the bridal chamber and escort to the siraman place, while the elders accompany from behind while carrying a banaram, one sheet of crumpled furniture, one sheet of nagasari, towels, and pakudan. And the third is then the program began with a prayer. The parents of the bride and groom do the watering processing using the prepared water. And the first person to do the watering is father and then the mother. Finally, the elders will continue to water the bride and groom while giving blessing to the couple. And the fourth is at the end of the ceremony, siraman ceremony, the makeup are elder who is asked to wash the bride and groom in and merang, santan kanil, and banyu asem. And then the body of the bride and groom will be rubbed, hair, and rinsed again until clean. And five, and the last is after that the bride and groom will pray. The makeup artist is asked to pour water from the jug as a use. The bride to rest is mowed at 3 times, and then the head of bride and groom will be poured the jug water 3 times and clean the face neck, ears, hands, and of it 3 times until the water in the jug runs out. Then the makeup artist will break the jug front and of the bride and groom parents and say with rubber hammer. For mother, the bride and groom are both back the bridal chamber held by her parents.